Welcome back to Fantastic Secrets Behind Fantastic Beasts. I'm Susan Sipal. We saw in Harry Potter how Jo liked to hide some clues in puzzles, such as the backwards spelling of the Mirror of Erised and the anagram for Tom Riddle's name. I think she's created a similar puzzle for Fantastic Beasts in Modesty's Hopscotch Chant. And maybe she's hiding a clue as to who will die. I believe Modesty's Chant hides clues to deaths in two directions, both a key death in this first film and hints for those to come in the remaining movies. All this speculation is from my newest book, Fantastic Secrets Behind Fantastic Beasts. I hope you'll check it out for even more theories. In a couple of different scenes in the Second Salem Church, we see Modesty skipping through chalked blocks singing, "My mama, your mama, gonna catch a witch. My mama, your mama, flying on a switch. My mama, your mama, witches never cry. My mama, your mama, witch is gonna die." Take out the repetitive "my mama, your mama," which is a hint as to who the witch is, and we have "gonna catch a witch," "flying on a switch," "witches never cry," "witch is gonna die." Question: why is the witch flying on a switch instead of the classical broom? Of course, a broom is a type of thick switch, but more likely Jo is hinting at the switch used by some parents to spank children. And who is this mama we see spanking a child in Fantastic Beasts? Mary Lou uses a switch, in the form of Credence's own belt, to whip him, making his hands bleed, just like Umbridge did to Harry with the quill. Mary Lou has magical heritage. As the descendant of Scourers, as hinted at by Bartholomew Barebone mentioned on Pottermore, she had a witch or wizard in her family tree. Through her myopic view of people different from herself, and her mistreatment of the children who should be under her love and protection, she is presented as a cruel, abusive woman, hearkening back to an older understanding of witch. So this witch, who used a switch and did not cry about the children she abused, is dead by the end of the film. Modesty's Chant continues with details of these witches' deaths. Witch number 1 drowned in a river. Witch number 2 got a noose to give her. Witch number 3. Notice that in page numbers, the above section with witch 1 and 2 comes after the stanza below with witch 3 and 4. Jo mixed it up for us, not wanting to make the solving too easy, and perhaps to end on the most important one, for this book at least. Drowning, hanging, burning, and flogging. While all are traditional methods for killing witches, my guess is that Jo uses Modesty's Chant to hint at particular deaths to come. Before series ends, we can expect to see someone die from a variation on each of these methods, and we've already seen one. While none of the deaths in this first movie was a literal flogging, 2 were symbolically so. A flogging is defined as a beating with a whip or a stick. Senator Shaw and Mary Lou took a flogging by obscurus, and Chastity was the casualty of this last attack. Shaw's torn and bleeding body, which Mary Lou's later reflected, showed all evidence of having taken a beating. I want you to notice something else about the 4 types of death mentioned. Something elemental. Drown in a river. River is water. Got a noose to give her. Suffocation is caused by lack of air. Gonna watch her burn, which is of course fire. Flogging take a turn. A switch from a tree comes from earth. In my clue book, I show how this elemental running bit pops up a few times throughout the film. Through the pentagram and other references, Rowling hints at water, air, fire, and earth. A 5th element is often added, aether or spirit. 5 is a crucial theme to Fantastic Beasts, and I'll present a video on it soon, as well as the pentagram. As Jo has revealed there to be 5 books, and the 5th element is crucial to this theme, why is there not a 5th line to Modesty's Chant? My theory is that there is more to come. Remember, Modesty was not killed, and we did see a hint of magic from her. Even her Hopscotch Chant seems a bit of a spell. Plus, she was very protective of her older brother Credence and could possibly have a role in his future. I'm willing to bet we'll hear more of Modesty's Chant in an upcoming film to give us a hint of the most important 5th death, one that is crucially linked to spirit. The concern that J.K. Rowling weaves into Fantastic Beasts for neglected and abused children is a reflection of her real-life crusade to help those that are institutionalized worldwide. Lumos believes that no child should be denied a family because they are poor, disabled, or from an ethnic minority. If you would like to support Joe's Foundation to help the millions of children in institutions, I hope you'll click on the donate button and give to Lumos Foundation USA. Please share your thoughts on these future deaths in the comments. And do you think we'll see Modesty again? Also, please subscribe and check out my playlist for more theories. Remember, more videos are on the way. In the meantime, don't forget to check out my Fantastic Secrets Behind Fantastic Beasts at Amazon or your local bookseller. Until next time.